Zoltan Akaloglu, just 19 years old, the world number 53, was a 2021 World Youth Team silver medalist. Will get things underway for Turkey.
Yeah, I think the stadium announcer called it a 10 and then decided a 9, but it certainly looks very close on the line.
Yildiz going third for Turkey, and looks like a fine start from them. So first up for France, the 22-year-old Nicolas Girard.
See that front arm being pulled over? He knew that was going to go left. Tried to make a impact on it, but not quite enough.
Quentin Bearer going second. Heading the middle of the target and finishing the lineup for France. The 31-year-old world number 5, JP Bush. Like a little bit of movement there on the shooting line. Very subtle.
See the wrist release as well. Very common in the Turkish team. We saw Locke in the women's team shooting one as well.
Impressive from Turkey, just dropping a single point.
No.
I think the winch gave that one away, didn't it? Well, 58 plays 59. We do have to wait for the measure. We haven't got anything specifically measured here, but that first arrow, there was a little bit of confusion from the stadium announcer, so we will just wait for confirmation. But France will be looking to fight back here in the Chateau Vincennes.
Team members talking to each other. Think again about that wind. Really important. Are you aiming off? Are you tilting your bow? Are you bubbling your bow slightly to see if that makes a difference to the conditions?
France confident and in the middle of the target. No drop points for them through the first rotation of this second end.
No. Easy.
So all square in total score, with Turkey dropping a single point so far in this end.
No.
Ouais.
Well, impressive stuff from the French team here. Turkey with 3 10s can stay 1 point ahead.
A little flinch there, and again,
No.
so that conscious shot we've talked a lot about. Brain knows what's about to happen, that's why we get the flinch.
Easy.
End number 3 in front of this beautiful Chateau de Vincennes, and it's Akamolu to get us underway.
No.
Dropped in a hole just low right. I wonder if that's a hole he's made before. Just out. Much more relaxed than that shot. No flinching. Teammates talking him through it.
No.
It's the wind starting to swirl around again.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's 4 fletchings on that arrow, which is quite unusual. Fletchings are the coloured veins at the back of the arrow. They help stabilise the arrow as it's flying through the air.
Are there specific rules about what you can have with the arrows? And well, obviously there are with the equipment, but clearly 4 fletchings compared to the 3 here, the 3 white feathers, if you like, at the back of the arrow.
Yeah, I mean, there's no real rules on size and things. Obviously, the bigger you go, the more it's going to slow the arrow down. So outside, we tend to have smaller, lower profile ones to be less affected by the wind. How far back and forward on the arrow you put them generally, so that as you're at full draw here, the vein's not touching your face. That's important. But yeah, it's very unusual. Never seen that before.
Haydi Emircan, sıra sende olsun. Sıkma sol kolu. Doğru yani. Tam ortaya. Sesi kullan. Temiz atış. Tam ortaya. Bravo.
No.
Haydi Yakup. Yakup. Offside'imiz var şu anda. Güzel. Çok hızlı. Sol kol devam edelim. 6, 5.
Real leant back posture, isn't he? Do you see that a lot in compound, but very obvious there.
So opportunity for the French here.
No.
Allez, quand plus de l'action, patience. Super.
So a 10 for a 1-point lead going into the final end.
Super.
It's just what the doctor ordered. They're up against Turkey, and it's back over to Batman Akalolu on the shooting line to get Turkey underway.
No. No.
Well, Turkey perhaps leaving the door open a little bit here for the French team.
No.
You can see both support and tension in the predominantly French contingent in the crowd.
No.
It's really interesting because I thought that would just take the pressure off them and they'd nail this, but trading nines.
Still notionally 1 point ahead here. As Bush puts it straight into the centre of the target to maintain that 1 point lead. Back over to the Turkish side of the shooting line. Akaolu, 19-year-old, world number 53. Pressure on, but puts it in the middle of the target. (21-year-old), world number 12, Mirachan Hani. And the 2022 European champion team member dropping it into the 8.
I did wonder what we would get from him. We saw him flinching a little while ago. He didn't seem to flinch, but putting it down into the 8.
No.
And time counting down, put the pressure on Jakub Ildis. They've set a 2:03 as the target. A 2:09. Sorry, a 2:29. A 2:33 available here for France. That's going to settle things down a little bit for them. Blocking out the tolling bells. So 2:33 available. You've got to fancy the French here in JP Bush. And he puts it into the 10. What a fabulous finish from the French team. They have taken gold in the compound men's team gold medal match. And the bells are marking their victory here in Chateau Vincent. The French will be on top of the podium here on home soil.